Okay, Anita, you can go ahead now. Anita, please go ahead now.
Anita, you can speak now.
Thank you. Okay, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone. My name is Anita, and the representative for Group 2. So for Group 2, we are asked to create a study assistant AI agent for science students in secondary school in Nigeria. Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce my members too. We have Achibong and Confidence. So, when the whole idea behind our AI agent is because most of us, or three of us in that group, are science students. So, what we thought about is the fact that science courses can be very boring, especially when you're not seeing. Sorry, science subjects can be very boring, especially when you're not like seeing it, or like if it's only words, it can be very stressful to understand. So we try to create an agent that can simplify it. We agree that it will be simple in like for a 10-year-old to understand. So that was the whole idea behind our agent. So I'm going to be handing over to Mr. Achibong to run us through our agent. Achibong, please take over.
You can speak now, Achibong. Achibong, hear me. Unmute and speak.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Thank you very much. I apologize for the delay. I needed time to unmute. So this is the interface for the science study AI for science students in Nigeria. It is named Anisti AI. And as you can see on the screen, we tried to make it as real as having a real life study assistant named Anisti. So the interface opens with a brief introduction, which she introduces herself. We adopted the persona of a female teacher or study assistant. She introduces herself and tells the students the goals that she's going to help the students to achieve, such as distinctions in subjects and also in JAM, then a stress-free schedule of studying, and then also elimination of weakness. And she also promises to deliver interactive and fun learning. So we started out by doing an evaluation of the students' academic potentials, but we are making it in a fun and enjoyable way such that the student is invited to play an interactive game. And as the game is going on, the academic potentials of the science students is being evaluated, and then a result will be given. And then from the result of that evaluation, a study schedule will be drafted and given to the student, which he or she would follow to work on the areas of strength and weaknesses, which is what you have here. This is the session for the quest game and the assessment of the development level. And since it is for science students in secondary schools, it is streamlined. That is, our constraint is SS1 to SS3. And then also we evaluate the hours of study. And this is the total subjects that offered by the students, which will be used to draft the academic schedule. And then a confidence level will be given to the students. As you can see here, this student currently has hardship in mathematics, but finds English to be very easy. hardship in physics, is moderate in chemistry, and finds biology to be easy, then on this session, the student is enlightened on areas of challenges and problems that he or she would face. And then in the MVP, this will be like 10 papers that the student will be enlightened upon. Then also after the evaluation, a potential level will be given to the student in percentage and also in grades such as beginner, enthusiast, pro, master, and the rest. And then also the academic strengths of the student will be evaluated. And then from that, the student will be led to a smart timetable that is generated by AI, which is what we have here. So this is growth and excellence driven study timetable. And then also in addition to this timetable, we have a reminder functionality that will send reminders such as WhatsApp messages, audio alarms to the students, so as the student to be able to keep with the study schedule. As we have here in this module, the students can input the WhatsApp number, and that will be used to send reminders through WhatsApp. Could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 15 minutes before the speculated time. And also there can be an alarm. Then this is the format for the alarm that will be sent to the student. This one is a reminder that will be sent to WhatsApp. Then on the other section, we have a productivity tracker. As we are leading the student to study, as this AI agent is leading the student to study, you have to track the productivity level. How well are you learning, and how fast is the learning, and how is it aligning with the curriculum of the Nigerian science students? And we also help the students to study in breaks of 25 minutes, then 5 minutes break, and then after that, the student to continue. And then the subjects studied are logged, and stars will be given as a means of getting the student to participate. And then the session, whatever session the student has done, will be saved, and then there will be a grading. Then I move to the next session. On this other session is practice. In addition to study, we also included the functionality in this agent such that the student is assisted with examinations such as WAEC, NECO, and UTME by providing practice questions, and also a syllabus tracker. As you can see here, there is mathematics. There can also be other subjects that could be chosen from. This is just for the purpose of, then also these are the exams the student is preparing for, the subjects and the exams. And then also this is where the questions are generated in real time in order to help the students to practice for what he or she is preparing for. There are questions from all subjects. And then also there is this part that we gave the student the functionality to be able to send any question that he or she wants to ask to any AI platform such as ChatGPT, Claude, Meta, Grok, or even a comparison of all the AIs. What we are doing here is we are streamlining distraction that the student may have in the area of trying to seek for answers to questions that he or she may have. Then also we are tracking the progress that the student is making in line with the stated curriculum of Nigeria, which is what we are doing here. We are doing a real-time curriculum track, and then also we are providing video lessons which would break down complex topics into an easy to understand practical form, which could be from YouTube or any other online link. And then also we also test the mastery of the students using things such as flashcards, time quiz, brain teasers. Here we have flashcards, and then when the student answers the question, it's revealing it in pictorial form in order to access easy learning, since it is easier when somebody is learning with images. And then also as a revenue generation model, there is a provision for a pro version of the AI agent where somebody that wants to enjoy unlimited access can subscribe. Then this 500 Naira daily is for 24 hours that is spent on the platform, not 24 hours of the day, but 24 hours spent studying on the agent's platform. And this is for people that like testing to see functionalities before they actually purchase. There's also weekly monthly and yearly as a form of revenue generation, since we hope to bring value to the students and also to the marketplace in the pro version, but there are some versions of it that is practically free. So that is all about Anisti AI, a study assistant for secondary school students in Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayene Achibong. Thank you so much, Adizi. Thank you. So are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you so much, Queen. Amazing, amazing presentation right there. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Anita. Thank you so, so much. And thank you, Achibong, for that breakdown. Like you understood your platform so well. Super amazing. So thank you, thank you. Well done. Queen, can we go? Let's go next. Oh, by the way, please, those of you on YouTube, we can see all of you. Thank you. Rema, Emanuela, can see you, all of you on YouTube. Well done. You have to give us like 2 minutes. We'll come back live again for the next presentation. Actually, you can stop sharing your screen now. Queen, over to you.
Okay, the next group is group 19.